offense today, you can bank on that.
And Denver making a change here. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
4 on the clock. Murray for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Why is my nigga shooting behind the goal?
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ow!
Out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Dallas with it. To the inside. Finished off by Davis.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
Right wing. Jokic in the post. No made baskets yet. Can't cash it in from close range.
Man, I can't believe he blew that.
It counts at the buzzer.
Oh, wait, what? Nah, what?
Clay for 3, man.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo. That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Game 6, nigga.
And so it's Dallas earning this break.
Here you go, bro. Nigga finna try to put Russell on my nigga. Ah, man. No green either for. No, I got clipped it, don't you? Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm streaming for.
Breaking the action, up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And the shot's good.
just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Right side, Irving. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Marshall. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Back to Westbrook.
That foul. Najee Marshall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Murray. Saric outside. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Irving looking around. There's a screen by Marshall. And that's good. Irving for three.
Green up, nigga. Green up, nigga. Yeah. What you want to do, sir? You want to do classic? What you want to do? Nigga want. Huh? I hear you, bro. Bro, pick your team, bro. Who you getting? Nigga went to go get Brian. Sam talking about to invite him. 2v2. Who? Who gonna beat the other person? Dude, bro, pick a. I'm finna go class. Yeah, bro, let's go classy, bro. Hey! Nigga talking about some let's ride. Ah, nigga. Nigga playing with the Celtics. What we doing, bro? Current the class. What we doing, bro? Don't think you finna spam with Giannis, man.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
I wasn't even playing. My nigga just jumped on his own.
Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. From 10 feet away. He can't hit that time. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Now here's Randall. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Randall pulls down the board. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Conley. From behind the arc. Minnesota again missing. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma for 3. Randall pulls down the board. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Fires from 14. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
1:14 left in the opening quarter. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
That one drops for him.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Lillard right side. Oh, and Reed with a block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Edwards.
What?
Off with the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Portis outside. Outside Porter. To end the drought. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Edwards.
Come on, Edward.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3.
The Bucks. 3.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Goes back up. That one's good. Sims has got his first 2 points.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Clark outside. Pass to Reed. Count the basket. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Kicks it out to Clark. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
It's stolen away. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Picked by Gobert. And Edwards, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Prince. On the wing, Porter. Clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Edwards with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Hey! Hey!
Gobert, no good.
What no?
The Bucks
I
trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Kevin Porter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and He'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Lillard outside. And he drives in. No good with a layup. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Bucks trail by 3. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Takes the 3. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Wait.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Here's Edwards. He's got 11. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randall. Another shot. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kuzma. To the wing, right side. For 3, here's Lillard. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Conley. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Antetokounmpo outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I get it, bro.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 6. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Ryan, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Back to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Here's Randall. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Randall. Cranked it in off the glass. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. From the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 9 points.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Woo!
Here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. There's the triple.
What?
The shot off that time. Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. For the tie. Doesn't go that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Minnesota up 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Dillingham. Nice move. Pass to Minot. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Trent on the wing. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. Clark left side. Pass to Dillingham. 6 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. Bucks trail by 6. On the wing, Green. And here is Antetokounmpo. Cash.
Oh, my niggas
Assisting
just
on the
don't
play was
move.
Porter.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. It's Prince on the wing. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And Gobert with it.
So good at finding these spots. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's Edwards. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Prince. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Pass to Edwards. Over Prince. Edwards can't hit.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely. Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Back to Conley. Randall, left side. McDaniels from long range.
Nigga!
Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gobert. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Inside. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing. Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. And Klopp is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5.